Hi, I will show you today how to fix broken geometry of an object. Let's say you've downloaded furniture. You can download it from some websites. We have a video for 5 free websites for 3D objects. And let's say I have this chair. If I zoom in and see the geometry of the leg, how the lines flows. We call this broken because they're crossing, they're not following properly, and this will lead to artifacts, wild texturing, strange reflections, and dark places like this. A proper geometry should look like this one. Everything goes smoothly, follows, everything is with 4 vertices, polygonal, and I'll show you how to achieve this result. Firstly, I will isolate this leg. I'll go to the side view and I'll draw a line. I make it parallel here like this to the 3 sides, like this one and over here. It needs to be parallel to this side, and this one. I'll move these vertices like this. Then I'll go to vertices mode and use fillet to achieve the curve. And here again, it's with different radius. That's why I'm doing it step by step. Then you can go to the rendering tab, press enable render and enable in viewport. Then adjust the thickness. This one is roughly 20. Then you can go to top view, move it here and rotate it from the top view in this direction, then also like this. Just keep it parallel to the sides like this. Then we'll go to the front and rotate it also in this direction. When you fix it in the 3 of the directions, front, one of the side views and top view, then it's completely, you can be sure that it's aligned in all of the directions. I'll go again to the top view, rotate it a bit. And again to the front. And now I'm sure, and maybe go back again to the right side, just by adjusting this vertex and this one with small adjustments. We have this geometry remodeled. And now I have my leg one-to-one remodeled. And if you want to check also the polygons, if you press Alt and B, go to Statistic, Total and Selection, and press OK, you can see the old geometry is near 800. And the new one, if I add Edit Poly on it, we have only 200 polygons, which means that we optimize it 3 times the polygons, which means you render faster and it's not going to be so heavy for your scene. And now if I isolate it, I can bring it here, delete this one, and I have it, I can copy it. And with this part of the chair, I would apply the same logic. I'll create a line like this. I'll turn this off. Actually, I'll keep them. I'll go to the vertices by pressing 1. Select these vertices, press Bezier corner. Then I'll rotate this guy like this. And this one as well. You can see in the wireframe there. I'll move them a bit down. And if I go to the shaded mode, it's the same. If I go to top view, I'll select the guy, Control and E because my line went somewhere in the end of the scene. Press Align. This command here and press it here. This is my line. It will be the upper pipe. Then just move it down. And there we go to the front view. Maybe I just need to adjust this plan. It's really important when you adjust the handles, these handles over here, and to be sure that you're in the proper plane, press here this yellow box. And now you're completely sure that you're moving only in the X and the Y-X axis and not moving in the other direction. And if I go to the top view, now I see I have the pipe properly. Then I can copy this and just make it a bit shorter. I'll copy it. Copy, not instance. Go to the front view. Zoom. Move it here. Press spline, which is 3, and press Refine. Here in the shaded mode, put one vertex here and one vertex here. Delete this vertex and this vertex. And if I go to the shaded mode, now I have this also remodeled at the same place. And if I delete this part and this part, I have this remodeled. If I unhide them, I have them proper. Maybe I need to extend this part here so I don't have the gap, like this. And there we go, we have it remodeled. Please let me know what you think about this method and share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed anything in the video, then drop a like, and a big thank you to everyone who does. If you haven't subscribed yet, click below and join us. We have some great videos coming up that you don't want to miss. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video.